Hey guys, John and Jeff here with Best Price Nutrition. Visit the website at BestPriceNutrition.com, and we had gotten a request from Michael out of the UK, and he had asked us to cover single ingredient prohormones. We looked at Decabolin, 1AD, 1-testosterone. We wanted to do a video going over some more of the blends. So in today's video, we're going to be going over some of the different blends: Halodrol, Sustanon, Superdrol, and a whole bunch of others.
Yeah, we're not going to go into depth of all the ingredients because that would be an hour video. We have, if you check out our YouTube channel, we have many videos that go into each one of these, so you can definitely check those out to get more details. We're just going to go through them and kind of give what the benefits to each one of these are. They're very similar because they are blends, but to help you out, again, if you checked out our single prohormone one, those are great for beginners or when you just want one compound. The blended ones, we usually normally recommend it for advanced users or intermediate users that have tried things before.
Yeah, and we've kind of talked in the other videos. Well, occasionally I'll talk to someone who they're taking Superdrol. It's their first time ever running a prohormone, and they say, "Oh, I'm feeling lethargic," or "This is bothering me." And there's so many ingredients in there, we don't know what's causing it. So one of the benefits of starting with a single compound is you kind of see how you react to each of these individual things. If you've run a 1, run a 4, they both work for you, then you can take something like Superdrol or any one of these blends here.
Exactly, and a lot of these too, if you got a specific goal in mind, like if you want to cut or your goal is just to bulk, a lot of times the multi-compounds don't work the best. That's why we recommend the single ones. But again, these are very strong, so they're going to get you a lot of the results that you want. So one of the strongest ones we sell is called Halodrol. This is packed with, I think, maybe 5 compounds. But this one is good for either a recomp or a lean bulk. You're going to put on size, you're going to put on a lot of strength, and it's going to cut you down a little bit. So this one's a great one if you're really trying to just, get a better looking physique and increase that strength.
Okay, and then we'll start off with Halodrol. This is one of my favorites recently. I think a lot of people kind of sleep on this one. I think Superdrol gets a lot more attention. This is kind of like a Superdrol, but they flipped the 1 into 4-andro, so this is primarily a 1. It does have the 4, so you are going to get that size. Got a couple other compounds in there as well: androsterone, androstenolone, and then I also threw in turkesterone, which is a great natural muscle builder, which also helps with cutting. So if you're looking for kind of a lean bulk, want to stay dry, this might be a good one for you.
And halotestin. Now this one has a few different ingredients. It's the 4-androsten, the 17-beta, and the 3-B-hydroxy. This one is also one that not a lot of people go for.
Much about that one.
I like this one due to its strength. If someone's really trying to put on some size and they want to get really narrow in on strength gains, this halotestin is a great one to use. Normally, if you're an advanced user, I'd probably stack this with something else. But there are 3 different compounds in here, again, making it great for strength and size.
And then Sustanon 250.
Top seller, it's got one of them.
Anytime anybody says, I want to get as big as possible, we always recommend this one. A lot of people will ask, what's the strongest prohormone that you have? Or what's the best prohormone? I don't think there's really a good answer for that. It depends on your goals. Not everybody wants as wet of a gain as this gives. But overall, I would say this is probably the strongest. 250 milligrams of 4 different 4-andros plus the 3-B-hydroxy.
Yeah. Crazy product. Equipoise. So this one has 2 different compounds in it. This one is, I usually recommend it for more advanced users because this one is going to increase your appetite. I tell people, stack this. If your goal is to bulk, add this on to whatever. If you're taking a Sustanon 250, but you want to even get more size, you want to increase that appetite, get more calories in your diet, Equipoise is great for that. It's just it's so good at building up size and strength, and of course your appetite. So Equipoise, if you have a hard time gaining weight, definitely try that product.
Okay, we got Superdrol. I would say this is probably a top 3 most popular, right up there with 1-test and Decabolin or something like that. Great for a lean bulk. A lot of people say they want to put on a ton of size, but they're not looking to put on a lot of water weight or be wet. This is a great option. A lot of different compounds in here: 1-andro, 4-andro, epiandrosterone. We got some turkesterone in here as well. And then just one other unique thing about this, if you're planning on taking it, 42 count, but it's 2 tablets per day. So this one's only going to last you about 21 days. So if you are running a 2-month cycle, you'll need 3 bottles of this.
It is packed with some ingredients.
Yeah, if you stack it with something, most of the other ones you'll only need 2, but you will need 3 of the Superdrol.
Exactly. So the one that you take the most of, because there is so much in here that, I mean, you've got so many different ingredients. You got the 1-andro, the 4-andro, the epi-andro, the 20-hydroxy. You got laxagen, you got so much in this one that it's got 180 tablets in here. So you have to take 6 per day, usually recommended 3 in the morning, 3 8 to 12 hours later. But usually tell people if they're looking to do a lean bulk or try to get a lot more lean muscle on their frame, but they're still sort of a beginner, this one is a good choice for you because it also does have a lot of natural ingredients in it. But again, this one's packed with a lot, so again, you have to take 6 per day. Just remember that, and 2 bottles of that. But great beginner, multi-compound lean muscle builder.
Yeah, I was going to say for that one, a lot of people love it, very popular, but I will say, the 1 and the 4 are the last ingredients in that blend, so a lot of the more experienced users are a little bit underwhelmed with the NMR.
Exactly.
And what do we got? We got Innovative Labs Monsterplex. This one is decked out. We got 3 different blends. Too many ingredients to list, but would we put this in the same category as like Sustanon 250?
Yeah, between Sustanon 250 and probably the Superdrol. It's
you got
packed.
Turkisterone, the 3-beta. I mean, there's too much stuff in here to list. Huge label there, but very, very popular one.
Yep. And lastly is the Dianabol, and this is another one it's pretty popular, I think, because of the name. But this one's packed with ingredients as well. As you mentioned, I believe it's got the turkisterone, it's got the laxagen, and our main ingredients are like the 4-andro, the 3B, the androsterone, 3B hydroxy. So this one's packed in here as well. A lot of times we recommend this adding when you're trying to cut. This is what they call a preservation prohormone. So it does help you hold on to more lean muscle mass, especially when you're dieting or you're on restricted calories. So again, if you're trying to still build mass, hold on to as much muscle as you possibly can, and are trying to trim down your physique, especially for the summer, Dianabol is a great choice to use. So I think that's all of them. Yep. There's one more we forgot, which is the Trenibol. That is a multi-compound.
You got the 6-oxyl.
I think we're out of stock on it. That's a brand new product, but we have a video on that as well. So again, if you're looking for taking something that's got multiple compounds in it, you're more of an intermediate to advanced user, these are some great choices for you. If you have any questions about these products, just post them down below. John and I are here to always answer those for you. If you enjoyed this video, click that little thumb. That helps us out. And if you like it even more, subscribe. Every time we do a video, you'll be notified of when it's uploaded. So thanks again, guys. Thank you, Michael, for the recommendation on this video. And if you guys want any other videos, let us know. Until next time.